Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Yepyeni video daha hoş geldiniz. Bugün size Final Fantasy'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Arkadaş...
Well, so will it be?
Oha. Şunu alsana.
No scratches, right? And how am I meant to do that then?
Kemer.
No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Neyi güçlendirebiliriz? Para kuşak. Bunu güçlendirebiliyormuşuz. Kılıcımızı yükseltelim o zaman ya. Yeni silah hangisini aldınız?
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Rüzgar parçacığı istiyor. Oha.
And?
Asıl adam. Ekipman. Şu kemeri yükseltebiliyorsak yükseltelim mi kemeri ya? Yükseltebiliyorsak yükseltelim.
Make it quick. I'm saying fortune, do you? You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Yükselttik değil mi şu an biz? 36. Tamam evet. Yükselmiş. Artı 2, artı 2. Bunun yükselmesi çok sıkıntı ya. Savaş alanında tamamen yok olmamış göster benzer bir katı falan dönüşmesine rağmen kendisi uygulanıyor. Kudretli nişan. Saldırı 7 puan arttırır. Hiç gerek yok ya.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy.
Eğer Mehmet gelmezse arkadaşlar, Mehmet geldi kolpacı bir insan olduğu için. Geleceğim deyip gelmediği çok oldu. Resident Evil'ı da yaparız. Bunun üzerine tabi. Sonra artık bunu sonlandırırız. Koş. Bilmiyorum. Oo.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up the scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Tamam bir dur yukarı çıkalım. Kıza bakalım getirdiğimiz ya. Ne durumda?
The girl you came with is still sleeping. Don't disturb her, please.
Allah Allah.
Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
Ben görevi yapmayacağım bu arada. Ya videoda yapmam. Ben görevi off stream yaparım. Bahsettiğim bu işte. 30 FPS sınırı.
Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted, making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Oluş.
Get it, boy! This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Merhaba. Bu oyun çok güzel abi, grafikleri. Her şeyde hikayesini birazcık kısmışlar abi. Hep aynı şey yapıp duruyoruz ama dövüş sahneleri epik abi. Ya videoyu daha izlemediniz. Önce anlarsınız. Muhtemelen boss fight olur illa gene.
What now?
Hata vuramıyoruz.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Lan.
There, boy. You lose.
18 level olduk. Oyun full sınavlıktan ibaret. Yani sınavlık oyun sevenlere tavsiye ederim ama indirimdeyken alın.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Şımarık. Kızım oyun oynuyor.
Can't be much further now.
No mistakes. Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Şımarık.
Get him. There, boy.
Benim oğlum. Gel bir daha seveyim seni.
You like that, don't you?
Ne yapacağız biz seninle? Ha? Hep böyle gelecek mi? Abi bakın ya. Bak. Ne bakıyorsun lan yukarı? Ha? Sen yapasana mı rahatsız oldun? Arkaya atmamız lazım. Geç bakalım. Gene mi ya?
Come on. Let me through.
O ne öyle? Dodge'yamadım.
You know what to do. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Aa, ölmüyor.
There, boy.
Aa, değmedim be.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy.
Buna her şeyi almamız lazım bunda da. Niye? Kılıçları falan yükseltmek için lazım arkadaşlar. Ya şu tipe bakın ya.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head.
Uçabiliyorsan uçur.
My way. You made your choice. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Ya.
There
Güzel.
he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Captain Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. Take the dragoon.
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
Eğri kalan hızdan dönüşebileceksin ya.
Sick of Torgal!
İfrite.
You bastard! Think that hurt me, mother. All right. One down, one to go.
Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! Over here. Get him, boy!
Hasar yemiyor lan. Vallahi hasar yemiyor.
There, boy! There, boy! Get him, boys! Sick of Torgal! Not this time! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Get him!
Abi dur rahat.
Sick of Torgal!
Bu ne oğlum?
Since when could these bastards fly? The one goes up, must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Yükselmiş işte.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal! There, boy!
Lan daha çok XP ver ya.
Come on.
Çok XP verip duruyor, çıldıracağım ya.
Shit! Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
İyi. Ya bu adam da yazık garip oraya buraya gidiyor. Arkadaşlar sizin garip geliyor olabilir. Keşke önceki video bir yayınlansaydı. Anlardınız. Hikaye aslında çok güzel bir hikaye. Sadece sürekli hep aynı şeyleri yapıyorsunuz. Tek kötü yanı o. Aa grafik şu... Baksana abi şu grafiklere ya.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't
Nereye?
dream it, Clive.
Dur.
He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Lan joystick'i düşüreceksin şımarık. Ama yeter. İn aşağı. İn. Oğlum coşuyor lan bu.
He must be stopped.
Oğlum coşuyor lan bu. Lan ölmemiş miydi o? Biz öldürmedik mi hatta?
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Never seen a
Allah.
volcano.
What? You think I'm up?
Tabii grafikler gene saçmalıyor. Birazcık bekleyelim. Ben de bir çay alıp geleyim o sırada.
you want?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle
Şu işler yan görevli arkadaşlar. O yüzden işleri yapmıyoruz.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me.
Yeni bir şey az önce görmedik mi?
What did he say?
Joshua'yı.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Videoyu bir durdurup şu yan göreve baksak mı ya? Bakalım ne isteyecek, yan görev ne verecek? Bir deneyeceğim arkadaşlar. Normal ofisimi yapardım. Hikayeyi yapıp abi önce. Hikayeden devam.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know.
Silah yükseltmeyi buradan yapıyormuşsun lan.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Yani paraya nereden alacağımızı bulduk. Bendeki daha ya. Kale kumarının bekleme süresi. Kale kumarı ne lan?
It'd better all be here.
Ben sana ne satabilirim ya?
You got out else? And be thankful you got that much.
Artık kemeri sat abi,
You
yapacak
got
bir şey yok.
out else? And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful
Hem
you got
sömürüyor lan benim
that
paramı
much.
yap.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Savaş meydanı öne gücü, saldırıya altı. Ya bunları kullanmıyorum aslında. Ama dursun. Malzeme. Malzeme satıyor musun sen? Şu yükseltme malzemenin hepsini ver ya.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. Off you go then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Dur, yükseltme yapıyorsak yapalım hemen.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Kılıcı yükseltemiyoruz.
And how am I meant to do that then?
Güçlendir. Lan sattığım silahları...
And?
Neyse gidelim.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right?
Sen de beni seviyorsun, az yapıyorsun.
Guys, where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Oğlum buna sevgi falan mı olacak acaba?
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
Hepsi burada da et gitmiş. Sonra Eskişehir'in satışta 12.000. 399 TL kulaklık ek ürün hediyeler hediye. Linkten ulaşabilirsiniz.
Thanks to you. We should press on.
Eve dönüş.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
Can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
Kaç. X bir kardeşim.
Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do for me. Sick him, Torgal! Sick him, Torgal!
Hristiyan gidelim.
Let's make this quick. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Bu da yan görev.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Bak bunlar hep hayvan ha. Bunları dalıp XP alabilirsiniz ama dalmayalım biz. Çünkü video uzun olsun istemiyorum açıkçası. 1 saat 50 dakika falan. Şu Allah'tan uzun değil ha.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Good girl. You get some rest now. You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to East Pool, leave him in the park.
Ufak ufak FPS dropları oluyor. Maalesef.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Evet, tam bundan bahsediyordum abi.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
When he goes to Eastpool,
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath. Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Over here. Stay down! You know what to do, boy. Get up!
Çok az XP veriyor bu arada.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
Lan konuşan ne oluyor?
Bridge is down. If you're headed for Eastpool, you'll have to wait.
Her şeyi merak etme be adam, değil mi?
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in
Lan
days.
olan var olmayan var. Ayrılın.
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield my blade after my shift's over.
Bu ne? Lan bu süre mi?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
$700 puanımız varmış. Onu hemen harcayalım.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival.
And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness
Allah'ım.
part of this
Abi
world.
şu oyunun en nefret ettiğim
Have
yanı
you
ya.
see it?
Ayak işleri getir götür. Ama işte hikayeyi ilerlemek için mecbur bunları yapmak
And we'll
zorundayız.
see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
It was good, honest work building this aqueduct.
300 metre var. Arkadaşlar videoyu gene durduracağım. Orada başlatırım. Tuttum. Evet arkadaşlar uzun uğraşlar sonuca geldik. Uzun uğraş değil de işte yanlış gitmişiz. Oradan tam geri dön. Oradan bulduk yolu geldik. Videoyu başlatmayı unutmuştum. Hemen başlattım.
May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Hani kapalıydı lan? Dümenci.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Yapacak bir şey yok.
We should get back to Martha's rest.
Yes, we should.
Hızlı seyahati kullanmayı yeğlerim. Daha fazla video bak kaybolsun istemiyorum.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Yetkinin kaderi.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Bunu bilmeyen için hani Groot vardı ya, eteğini aldığımız kız. Gerçi videoya yüklendiğinde ondan sonra yüklenir bu. O kızdan bahsediyor.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Ondan ne zaman öğrenecek? Dayanmak. Oha ya.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Hızlı gidiş vardır abi. Yokmuş. Hayda. O zaman arkadaşlar gene video sonu diyeceğiz. Şu an video sonu demeyeceğim. Videoyu molaya alacağız.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side.
Martha said the light had spread even further south.
Videoda duracağım. Arkadaşlar görev yerine geldik. Lady Lord Murdoch vardı, bilirsiniz, komutan. Onun karısı bizi tanıdı. Hiç değişmemişsiniz dedi. Hala aynısın falan dedi.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Yolda birkaç yaratık kestik. 20 level olduk. Yani videoyu açmayı unuttum gene. Kapatmayacağım ya. Olsun abi gerekirse.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Damgadar bir de.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back.
It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Ben öldürdüm ya.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Senin kocanı ben öldürdüm ya ablacığım.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Medya, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Salak. Ne alakası?
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Karakter şey...
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Ve videoyu tekrar durduracağız tabii ki de. Arkadaşlar bir sinematik geldi.
You're his firstborn, Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
Acaba şey mi olacak?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
Acaba biz krallığı toplayıp...
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure what his orders was.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Oğlum biz varis değil miyiz? Bizim konuşmamız lazım ya. İşte arkadaşlar hikayesi bu ya, birazcık bu sıkıcı ucundan.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Anlatıyor.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Nereden gidebiliriz oraya? Kan gidiş var diye düşünüyorum. Videoyu durdurmayacağım ya. Ha, dur kapat. Sonra bozulur yayın patlar. Uğraşamam. Değil mi abi? 2 saat olsun. Çok da önemli değil yani.
Look. There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Altı mı? Hiç vermeseydin ya. Oyun çok cimri.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Kanka aslında doğru, biz yani anlamadım, oyun yapınca niye böyle saçma bir hikaye yapmış ki? Oğlum kralın olduğu işte, anasını satayım. Ya keşke o kaleyi geri alma, Zartut savaşları olsa çok güzel olur. Ya daha da sarardı. Niye yapmamışlar bilmiyorum. Madem bir yola girdiler, böyle 100 saat konuşmak yerine kaleye geri almakla falan uğraşsak daha tatlı bir oynanış olabilirdi. Sonra kaleye tahtta oturduğunda oyunu bitirirdin. Ya da daha da ekstreme kaçmak istiyorsan toprak fethetmeyi de katardın oyuna. Bunları niye yapmamışlar ben anlamıyorum. Acaba sonraki oyunda mı yapacaklar? Ya birazcık açık kapı bırakmışlar. Çok kötü olmuş o.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Yani full her şeyi epik dövüş sahnelerine katacağına böyle daha sürükleyici bir hikaye daha iyi olabilir de bu oyunu niye yapmamışlar ki?
When they found out where they'd come from, they damned near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Vakti zamanında. Daha sürükleyici bir hikaye yapabilirlerdi ya. Abi her şeyi epik dövüş sahnelerine vermişler anasını satayım. Abi bu çok saçma bu arada. Gerçekten çok aşırı saçma.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
Evet, tam 1,5 saat oldu arkadaşlar. Videonun burada sonuna gelelim. Videoyu izlerken çok teşekkür ederim. Kendinize çok iyi bakın arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz like atmayı unutmayın. Abone olmayı unutmazsanız çok sevinirim. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Sonraki videoda görüşürüz. Bay bay.